Hey, check this out, Rockafire enthusiasts. Despite the fact that I had to fight off all those bullies yesterday, I got 5 or 6 animatronic experimenter kit modules made. Okay, we're taking off about 40 thousandths. So, is that it? Okay, and today I'm gonna fill them. I have to fill them with fiberglass resin to make them, well, impenetrable. So, but I had a good time with all of you yesterday, including you cockroaches who I vacuumed up and who can no longer comment. Okay, in fact, give it a shot. Try, if you're a cockroach that I vacuumed up yesterday, give it a shot and see if you can leave a comment today. You probably can't, and if you do, I'll vacuum you up. You know, vacuuming up cockroaches is really a lot of fun, because if they're scurrying around, you take your vacuum out, you go shh, they just go flying up into the machine. You don't have to squish them and then clean up the mess later, right? And that's what I did. Okay, so today I have a very special, great, fun announcement that I want to tell you guys. Some of you really touched my heart yesterday. The ones who stood up for me touched me, because I know that you had to stand up to kids your own age, like 13, 14, 15-year-old kids, maybe even 10-year-old kids. I don't know who's out there. I don't know how old you are. I beat you all up, equal opportunity, okay? You come after me, I beat you up. And you all came after me. I didn't go after you. I didn't make any comments on any of your pages yesterday. You came after me and made a comment on my channel, on my video, okay? And you know what, and I don't even, and it's funny because Eyepatch Boy, who I don't want to tell you where he is or how you can find him, and it's not because I mind the little hit piece he did on me. He's just a little fetus doing a hit piece on me. 66 years old, he's what, like 14? He thinks he knows enough to beat me up. Well, he doesn't, okay? Because little Eyepatch Boy, I might call him just Eyepatch, you're gonna shorten it. Eyepatch skimmed over a lot of stuff, and he tried to manipulate his evidence to make me look like a bad guy. But he didn't make me look like a bad guy. I don't even mind the video that he created, because it made me look like a great guy. From the very beginning of the video, he made me look like a great guy. You know, and for him to deny that I have the right to set the price of my own products and to sell or not sell them if I wish is just so ludicrous that I'd hate for him to take it down, because it just shows how stupid he is. Okay, but I don't want to give him any popularity, so I'm not going to give you a link to his page. I'm just going to let him squander around with his 900 subscribers. He can't even get monetized with this crap. Okay, but he has nothing to contribute to society. He's one of those people who just does bad things and hates people, and he's chasing the carpetbagger, and he's a liar. He says it. He says that the carpetbagger is still chasing him, but it's the other way around, and I can prove it. He and 4 or 5 of his friends sent me Facebook messages as soon as I started making the carpetbagger doll, saying, "Aaron, we really respect you. We think you're a great guy and you're very smart, and we just want you to know what a bad guy Jacob the carpetbagger is, and you should stay away from him, and don't sell his dolls, and if you do, we'll come after you." That's what they said, okay? And I've got all the Facebook messages to prove it, okay? And they did. They're true to their word. They're little fetuses. Now, let me tell you, fetus is not a bad word, okay? Some people say, "Oh, fetus, that's a terrible word. It just makes me get, yeah, yuck." Okay, well, fetus is actually a word of endearment, okay? The fetus, let's see what it is. It's the youngest you can be and still be a human being, okay? It's a way of saying you're just a child. But you're even younger than a child. You're an unborn child who is innocent and pure and knows nothing, who should be protected from all harm, should be protected from people who believe in abortion. You are a fetus, and I respect your right to life, and I hope you someday are born and grow up and become a contributing member to society. But Eyepatch, you are not at this point. You're just a scum, and you're playing around with scum. Okay, and I know you're locked into it and you can't get out of it, and that's your life, and that's what you'll always do. Everybody, if you figure out who Eyepatch is and you go over to his page, Go look at all of his videos. Okay, they're just hit piece after hit piece after hit piece of people that he doesn't like. But they're all people who are bigger than he is, people who are more successful than he is, people who he wishes he was. He's jealous. Fetus is jealous. Fetus Patch Boy is Eye Patch Boy is jealous of me. Believe it or not. You know, I was surprised when my mom told me that the reason that I got picked on as a little kid was because people were jealous of me. Okay, I did. Can you believe I got picked on as a little kid? And then one day, my dad says, "Aaron, if you want to stop people from picking on you, you're gonna have to fight them." I said, "But Dad, I'm 2 years younger than the people who are picking on me. I'm a lot smaller than they are. We're talking about, here I am, Aaron, 13 years old, weighing in at like 95 pounds, and the bullies are 15 years old and are on the football team." Okay, no, I don't think they were really on the football team. I think they got kicked off. They tried to be on the football team. They couldn't be on the football team, so they turned into bullies. And they bullied me. And they pushed me around and stuff. I get off the bus, and they took my briefcase and threw it in the trash can when I was waiting for the bus, so that everybody on the bus would get to see me trying to get my briefcase out of the trash can. I was the only kid that carried a briefcase to school because it made sense. Everybody else is like got books under their arms like this. Arr! I had a briefcase. The only one that was smart enough to carry a briefcase. Yeah. Nowadays kids have backpacks. Okay. I was the only one who knew that if you just had all your stuff in one thing. Anyway, never mind that. Okay. But finally, I did. I faced my bullies, and I took them on. And my dad taught me a little bit about fighting, and pow! I knocked them out. Okay. I did get beat up. I did finally get beat up because there was too many of them. They just beat me up. Okay. But guess what? They never picked on me again. Now, you'll probably still pick on me again because I haven't broken your teeth. I haven't, like stolen your eye patch. You know, you'll probably still pick on me. That's okay, okay? I'm still not going to give you any, I'm still going to tell anybody where they can find you. You're going to have to create your own popularity. However, I still got 5 or 6 modules made yesterday, despite the fact that I was beaten up on all the cockroaches. Which is, by the way, is not a term of endearment, okay? Fetus, you're just young and innocent. You don't know any better. Cockroaches, sweep you up with my vacuum cleaner, dump it in the dumpster, okay? However, I have a surprise. I really appreciated the fans, the real fans, the ones who stood up for me yesterday. You guys got my heart. Got me right here. I love you. And I have something. I have a way to prove I love you. All those people who truly stood up for me yesterday, and I don't mean just people who didn't pick on me. I mean people who stood up for me despite the fact that the cockroaches will humiliate you and pick on you for doing it. I'm going to give all of you a free subscription to my premium channel. 1 year free subscription to my premium channel. And if you already are a member of my premium channel, I'm going to extend your subscription a year. You're going to get to see Second Generation Duke and everything else that I'm doing absolutely free because you deserve it for standing up for a guy who was in the middle of the schoolyard surrounded by bullies who were picking on him. Some of them only threw rocks at me. Some of them actually came up and started punching at me. Some of them pushed me. Some of them tried to completely take me out. But the splice in this video is because somebody just called me, okay? I spun around and punched back and made jokes. Go through and read all that stuff yesterday. I made a lot of jokes to keep everybody entertained, even while I was fighting. I'm a regular Deadpool. I will make jokes while I'm beating you up. But let's get back to the free subscription. You guys write me at aaron@starsof.com and I'll get you all signed up. Okay, I don't know how many there are. I mean, it might be 20 or 30 of you who stood up for me yesterday. Now, you can't go standing up for me right now and get this, okay? It had to be before 1 p.m. on whatever today is, February 6th, I think. You know, whatever. Okay, it's the day that the day that Trump will be acquitted of all wrongdoing. Okay, that's the day I am bringing in new the day, I am bringing in new premium subscription members for being on my side and standing up for me. And I will be accused of only wanting yes men around me. You mean as opposed to bringing in enemies? God. You guys are too much. Fetuses just don't know anything yet. Come on over, learn a lot of stuff in the premium subscription channel. Learn animation, learn animatronics, learn mechanics, learn art, learn music, learn everything I know. Because that's what I want to do. I want to share my gift with the world, but I don't want to share it with the cockroaches. Come on over. Oh, and by the way, you cockroaches, try to leave a message on this video, and let's see if the vacuum cleaner did its thing. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.